If you're the type of player that needs some additional encouragement or additional hands, especially early to mid-game, look no further. Rain and likely others will clap for you when you catch any bugs or fish, plus help you with chores. My jaw dropped when I found out you could do this. You can effectively get a shadow or your partner in crime. The option to hang out is given the day after you reach 2 or more hearts. Just speak to them and ask them to hang out, but note it needs to be on their day off. I'll show you on screen the days which NPCs are available and when, but more on that later. While the NPCs can't fish or catch bugs with you, they can be quite the asset. Just pull out the pick and you'll get some additional help. Want to save some time metal detecting? Whip out your metal detector and start scanning the soil. Hold it over a strong signal and over will come your partner to kindly dig for you and then fill the hole afterwards. They even lift the barrels, which is mega cool. Here's a little tip provided to me by community member Sam Black, so I thought I'd pass it on. The soil that looks rough like this is fertile for goodies, meaning it'll spawn cool stuff to find, like fresh ores. When your NPC replaces the soil, it leaves this property intact. However, when you do it, you make the soil smooth, making it boring old dirt. Speaking of items in the ground, in case you're not already aware, the barrels have 3 items in them, whereas the yellow bins have 5. If you need help with logging, just bust out the chainsaw or axe and your helper is ready for action, chopping down any tree you hack into. Accidentally annoy the natives? Don't worry, they'll come in and bat for you. Literally. Sorry, I couldn't help it. How's that? Since these characters are non-playable, they have superpowers. They don't take any damage and even get involved with alpha hunting. They'll follow you in water and on land. Hello, puppy. There's something about finding a shiny disc when you partner with Franklin. I can hear him saying, "Please do not waste my time. Come on, Franklin, fire up. It's a shiny disc." If the NPCs ever have to swim, they may stop holding the tools, so you might have to switch tools to wake them up at the task at hand. Look, Franklin, geeky stuff. The NPCs unfortunately can't travel through the teletowers, nor can they ride in any of the vehicles, which is understandable. But that'd be epic if they could, right? What also would be awesome, but perhaps a little OP, is if they could come down to the mine with you, which I've tested and doesn't seem to work. Rain is my new girlfriend. Wah-wee-wah-wah. While the NPCs do try their best to follow you, they are limited by their own abilities. Note they need to be able to step down only one step at a time, so sometimes you'll need to find alternative routes, including going for a bit of a swim. I also found that some things like torches, even though we can pass through them, causes issues with their wayfinding, so be prepared to drop a few things and help your buddies out. Coast is clear, Franklin. Sometimes you'll have to build little routes for them to get back down again. Seriously, I don't know how he got up there in the first place. Come on, Franklin, come with me. I also found out hanging with the NPCs is a great way to confirm how good your village pathways are. What I first thought was a fine bridge, the fact that Milburn won't cross the bridge tells me that the NPCs in general will have trouble navigating my town. So to fix this, I had to raise up the sides and put in some steps. As mentioned earlier, the in-game characters can only help on their days off, so as promised, here are the days that they're available. Unfortunately, Fletch is busy every day of the week, as is Theodore. So some days you've got a bit of a choice. Franklin, I didn't mean it. It's okay. Having said that, Sunday is a great day to have some friends around. I was curious on whether we could have the help of both NPCs at the same time. I invited channel member and regular Christian Henry around, who confirmed that they were able to get John's help, while I recruited my nerd buddy Franklin. We were able to go metal detecting together, having shoveling help right behind us. It's a terrific way to find stuff quick around your island. They even teamed up to save my bacon. For more Dinkum tips, check the playlist on screen, and thanks to my channel members, AG Nation.